People, how's it going? Okay. This one. Okay. I'm pretty sure we did the guy from Orzammar. So there's one in Denerim in the market. He's hanging around the stalls, like in the middle, that I like avoid. So let's do that. Where's he? Well, let's go this way. Oh no. Not that way. It's over here. Did we miss him and he's just not available?
I knew one of your countrymen once, Elf.
Oh, have you been to Antiva then?
No. Until I came to Fereldan, I had never left the islands. She came to Saharon twice a year with the traders who bought spices from the northern jungle. Only she among the traders would speak to the Antam. Questions about the rainforest, its depths, and the things to be seen there. We humored her. She was an unfortunate soul.
Unfortunate in what way?
She was a crow, as you were, sent to assassinate the Kithshoks, leaders of the army of Saharon, for the Tevinter Imperium. We knew this, and pitied her.
I'm surprised you did not simply slay her.
There was no need. Her questions were meant to show her the way through the jungle towards our fortifications. And so one day, she snuck into the jungle to find her target. We found the pieces of her body in a tree, where the spotted cats kept them for later. We had never told her that our Kithshoks were the ones who negotiated all the trades at the port.
Then she was a fool. That's not very sympathetic, I'm afraid.
It was her ignorance we pitied, not her mistake. She believed we hoarded things we cared for as her own people do. We were sorry for her, that she thought only some people were important.
Well, damn. Let's see if this guy's in here. I didn't look up this quest because I used quest markers. So I don't know where exactly this guy is. Come on. I don't expect him to be here,
I
but
hear that if the spectators don't approve of a match's outcome, they rush the field and kill the fighters.
okay. I don't see him here. He must be elsewhere. I guess to the Diamond Quarter. Which I think is the way we're going, sort of. Up and to the left.
So, here is a question for the Painted Elf.
Painted elf?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's me. Oh, I do like that.
Am I to understand correctly that the Painted Elf is a crow?
Not literally, but yes, I am a crow.
As in a bird?
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
No, I wanted these guys to finish talking. God damn it. Fucking bullshit. Let's go. I want to know what she was gonna say. I'm gonna have to look that up. God damn it. We'll never know what was going on. He has a name.
Raise your voice in support of Lord Harrowmont, the one true king of Orzammar and our future savior.
Oh boy.
Grey Warden arrives in Orzammar, most likely to pay respects to the rightful king, Prince
This
Balin.
is the royal palace, then. What treasures could lie within?
I have no idea. I'm just looking for the head dude. Who was probably the unnamed captain of the guard. Alright, why are you not... Oh, he's at the chamber assembly. Okay. This is Shaper-it. Library. Candlekeep. There you go. Alright, let's do it. Let's go save the dwarves from themselves. Vartag. Are you the guy I want to talk to? Bandalore. No. Okay.
The assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
Yeah.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the surface trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Damn.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Yep.
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough!
Damn.
The assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
Goddamn people. Get your shit together. Right. Well, you're the dude we want to talk to.
Stone-forsaken fools and dusters.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. This is the assembly of the clans. Only Deshers and occasional guests of state are allowed in.
I'm a Grey Warden, aren't I, a guest of state?
Forgive me. I am so exhausted. I completely forgot about the message from the gate guard. Welcome to Orzammar, Warden. I hope you can forgive our unrest. The loss of our king has hit us hard. Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne.
Okay, so who has the authority to aid me?
Dulan Fereldan, Harrowmont's man, can be found at the Harrowmont estate. Vartag Gavorn, Prince Balin's second, is often here in the assembly. I only wish there was more I could do for you.
Alright. Well, we passed the one dude, and the king's probably got more power than, whatever the other guy is. So, doodles.
Warden, welcome. It is always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order. I am Vartag Gavorn, top advisor to our good Prince Balin. What news do you bring?
Yeah, I got a treaty.
Ah, ancient documents indeed. These were signed in the reign of Eithnar Bimo, Paragon and King. That was 16 generations ago. Now the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now.
Uh-huh. So, how do we get Balin on the throne?
My prince is the rightful king, but a disappointing number of lords back the upstart Harrowmont for the throne. If you show your support for Prince Balin, he might be able to assist with your requests.
Okay, so... Can I talk to him?
You must understand, Harrowmont hides behind his good reputation while sending spies and assassins. Balin can't know who to trust. It's been like a knife in the heart for Balin to see so many of his father's men stand with the usurper.
Okay. So what do I need to do to prove myself?
Harrowmont has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Harrowmont's deception, I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude.
Okay, what kind of evidence?
Harrowmont promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Helmy. Oh, excuse me, two assembly members. Desher is their formal title.
Thank you for explaining
Harrowmont
that.
can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast. I have copies of the promissory notes Harrowmont gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes.
Well, you'd probably report him to the king, but there's no king. Okay, where did you get the notes?
That's not important. If they ask, say you found them while searching the Shaper's libraries for your treaty.
Okay. Well, Dace and Helmy, right?
Lady Dace doesn't leave the quarter much. But Lord Helmy's adventurous, likes to spend his time at tapsters in the Commons. Remember, don't tell them you got these papers from me. You learned of them and drew your own conclusions.
All right. Oh, I don't like that. Hang on. Let me just... Okay. Let's go over here. We may as well come up with a cover story.
Thief! Who would dare take from the memories?
Not me.
This should be easy enough.
Oh, of course we gotta go around the other way. The Legion of Steel. Oh, a book. Another book. Ooh, the deep roads. It's actually important.
As you wish.
Other side? Will that work?
On it.
There we go. Wall of Memories. Okay.
This should be easy enough.
Dwarven Faith.
Right.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Yep, you open it, bitch. Good job. Come on. There we go.
As you wish.
So many books. And praise of the humble Nug. Before we talk to this guy.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories.
Mm-hmm. What's a Shaper?
The Shaperate guards Orzamar's knowledge. We have preserved in Lyrium all of the records of Dwarven history. The memories record all. They are how we know to which family a child owes life, how we trace lost ties. They ensure we forget nothing of our past, good or bad.
Okay. Hey, can you look at these promissory papers for me? I found them in a book. Where does Beard go?
These are Harrowmont lands promised here. But these are not the deals we approved at the Shaperate. Where did you get these?
I found them in a book.
Whom are you protecting? It is a crime against the Shaperate to falsify legal documents.
Wait, the papers are forged?
Not entirely. There were 2 promised deals, but their terms differed significantly from what is presented here. It appears the scripter altered the dates and locations of the agreements to make them identical.
Thank you. I need to go have words with somebody.
You are an outsider, Warden, but not outside the law. I hope you will not do anything to challenge the stability of Orzammar.
No, I definitely would not do that. Really? Probably a mistake. Well, she just went in for cover. You know, oh, say you found them at the Shaperate. Well, I haven't been in the Shaperates. Let's go in and pretend we found them. Okay, where's this lady at? We saw her. Actually, we saw them both.
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont's insinuations against Lord...
Where are you at, lady? Down here? Hey, lady. Ma'am.
What do you want? Ah, I suppose you're the Grey Warden everyone's talking about.
Probably. Are you Lady Days?
I am. And what business would you have with me?
Lord Harrowmont's trying to cheat you.
An interesting accusation. But to cheat me, wouldn't Harrowmont and I need to be in business?
He promised the same land to both you and Lord Helmy.
That's ridiculous. Harrowmont would never make so obvious a mistake. What evidence do you have?
Might want to look at these papers.
Well, this isn't exactly a surface broadsheet. Where did you get these? Never mind. It is true enough, but there's nothing I can do about it. This deal was made on behalf of our entire house. Only my father can revoke it.
Well, I can bring it to him. Tell me where he is.
He is leading a deep roads expedition, trying to secure an ancient Tig. It's unlikely he'll be back before the election, but perhaps this vote is important enough for you to brave the tunnels to tell him? The Dace family would be in your debt.
How would I know where to find him?
He was searching an old Idukan site. He left me with this map, in case his expedition never returned. I'll give you a pass as well. Usually, no one is allowed past the front lines. Does that mean you'll go?
Yeah, sure.
So Balin's victory means enough for you to risk your life. How interesting.
Oh, I'll have to go there anyway. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it.
Questions arise regarding Lord Balin's impending marriage to a castless commoner.
Hey, guy.
You have come at a difficult time. Orzammar is ailing for want of a king.
2 years tomorrow. By all the holy sodding ancestors, how can you people...
Wow, there's a lot of fights here. To Tapsters. I think we talked to this guy already.
So, I've been hearing rumors of a certain wine.
I probably should have just told her to fuck off. This guy back here? Yeah.
I wasn't expecting you back. I guess you realize this is about the only fun in Orzammar?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got news.
Oh, well, I'd ask for proof, or why you care, but frankly, I'm so tired of it I'm not even surprised anymore.
Boba Fett?
I don't even want the land, but my house would kill me if I turned it down. Responsibilities, you know. Now I'll have to go through the whole process of rejecting the deal. And they'll both have to try something else. And I thought it was going to be a nice day.
So why vote for Harriman if you don't want the deal?
I actually thought he was the better candidate. You must think I'm pretty soddy naive, huh? They're all the same, well-dressed, blood-sucking cave ticks. I'll have to inform Mother that Lord Harrowmont hasn't bought our vote after all.
Okay, so what does that mean? Oh man, we do have to go get her dead. Okay, well, looks like we're going to the deep roads, people. Oh, I want that one. There's the deep roads. Oh. Impossible. Well, this is gonna be fun.
At least there are no pigeons here.
Alright, we got something. Gloves of the Diligence. Or gloves of Diligence, I should say. Okay. Ooh, who's next up for, Oh, everybody's the same. Everybody's the same. Alright. Hey, guy.
What's this? An elf?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesh's permission.
I got it.
I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking for Lord Dace's patrol.
I see you have his daughter's seal, so I will not stop you. But be careful. Just because the beasts have pulled back from Orzammar doesn't mean there are any fewer in the deep roads. Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
Well, actually, they're probably all on the surface.
The surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far except
during Blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
Mm-hmm. So, is it just Darkspawn down here?
Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin.
Oh boy. Okay, deep stalkers.
Ugly beasts they are. Walk on two legs, but they have the head of a worm and hunt in packs. Watch out. They're not afraid to take on a group their own size.
Alright, no dwarves back there?
A few outposts. Legion of the Dead mostly, fools that they are. Some scavenger types too.
Okay. Legion of the Dead, what?
It's an independent company of soldiers. They accept no command but their own.
Right.
Anyone who can bear arms can join, no matter his crimes. Or sanity. They hold a funeral when they join, and swear their only goal is a glorious death.
Alright, well, I gotta go.
Best of luck.
Alright, so... Friday, we're going into the deep roads. Looking for Lord Dace. Probably a mistake, but we're gonna do it anyway. So I will see you